Sandrine and welcome to a new review for Breaking Bad. This week's episode was called, and I'm hoping I'm saying this one right, Tuhajili or Tuhajili? Let's just go with that. What the hell was that? That was insane. I just... yeah, let's just talk about the episode. First I want to talk about how I think Todd has a thing for Lydia, which I think is kind of interesting. But more importantly, I just love how nonchalant Todd really is. He's like, just everything they talk about, it just seems like he's talking about like pillow covers or something. It's great. It's great. We also found out what Jesse meant when he said he had a way to bring Walt down, and that meant going after his money. And fundamentally, that really is what Walter has been doing all of this for. It's his legacy, and that's the only thing that made it all worth it, everything that he's done. And from then on, it just kind of unravels. They trick Huel into telling them about the money. And the whole time I'm thinking, wow, Hank is amazing. If there's anybody that can bring Walt down, there's no doubt in my mind it's him. He is such a cunning man. Also found it very interesting that when Walt is talking to Todd's uncle about killing Jesse, he's adamant that he would not rat. And I'm thinking, oh, Walt, if you only knew. He totally did. This leads to the scene where Walt thinks they have his money and is like driving like a crazy person to the location of the money while talking to Jesse on the phone, admitting to so many things that he did. And I'm thinking, oh my God, he is like confessing to everything. Oh, this is like shit. Going insane. I think this is the first time we see Walt in a very vulnerable position and in a position where he's got caught, he got tricked. They got him good. Like, he is not thinking straight. He made so many mistakes on that drive there. Jesse was right. He really hit him where it hurts. And all I could think was, did they record this conversation? I'm still hoping they didn't. And at this point, we're in the middle of brilliance for Breaking Bad because it's just moments after moments after moments of just fantastic television. You get the panic mode driving there, and then you get the moment when he realizes that it was all a trick, and he's like, oh shit. Well, at least I've got him, so let me call Todd's uncle and his crew so they can come and kill him. And then the realization when he sees Hank with Jesse, that Jesse did snitch. And then something insane happens. He calls the hit on Jesse off because he doesn't want Hank to die, obviously. So I think that really proves he does have limits because he's not willing to kill Hank in order not to go to jail. He literally gave himself up so that Hank would survive. And I think that says a lot about his character on some level. And then it goes even crazier. I have this moment of like, oh shit. Oh shit. Todd and his uncle are probably on their way. Oh, and then the shootouts. Cause you knew it was gonna happen. I mean, when they showed up, it was pretty much over. And then I see that they start shooting at the car where Walter is. And I'm thinking, guys, don't you need Walter to teach you how to cook? I mean, shooting at him is not really good idea. It's just not helpful. It's just not good for you. You should just like try to not hit him. And then of course, it just ends at the end of the freaking shootout. At this point, I expected it to end there because let's face it, Breaking Bad just ends in the middle of action. That's just what they do. I honestly am worried about Hank. I think there's a big chance he could die or get shot. I think his partner has even more chances of getting killed. If any of those 4 people is gonna die, it's probably him. Since we are in the final 3 episodes, it really could be anyone except Walter. I have no words for how brilliant this scene was. I have chills. I was like this. I was like, ugh. It just was an amazing, amazing episode. And but of course, I'd love to hear from you guys. How did you enjoy this episode? Were you just as blown away by how good it was as I was? Anything that I didn't mention that you want to talk about? Let me know in the comments. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my Breaking Bad reviews. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!